Right now, we got a lot of tourists in this country, and we like to travel quite a bit. For those of you from up north, and out west, and the upper east who plan on traveling to the south, as a representative of the Southern Tourist Bureau, I have a few notices, advisories, warnings, and other stuff to let you know. First, in the south, you drink coffee all day long and all night long. It's good for you. Second, a good cup of coffee always takes a cigarette or a cigar or a pipe or chewing tobacco, which is spitting another cup while you're drinking your coffee. But smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee is a southern tradition for southern gentlemen. They also like cigars and brandy. Now, all that means nothing. But here from the Southern Tourist Bureau are these tourist advisories. Number one, do not order filet mignon or pasta primavera at the Waffle House. It's just a diner. They serve breakfast 24 hours a day. Let them cook something they know. If you confuse them, they'll kick your ass. All right. Southern Tourist Bureau Travel Advisory number 2 to all you northerners, westerners, and northeasterners who may be traveling to the south. Don't laugh at our southern names, such as Merlene, or Bodie, Ovine, Luther Ray, Tammy Lynn, Darla Beth, Inez, Billy Joe, Sissy, Clovis, things like that. Or we'll just have to kick your ass. Southern Tourist Bureau Travel Advisory number 3. For you northerners and westerners and easterners traveling down here, don't order a bottle of pop or a can of soda. Down here it's called Coke or soda dope. Nobody gives a flying damn whether it's Pepsi, RC, Dr. Pepper, 7-Up, or whatever. It's just a Coke. Accept it. Doing otherwise can lead to a big ass kicking in the south. Now, number 4. We know our heritage. Most of us are more literate than you, such as Welty, Williams, Faulkner. We're also better educated and generally a lot nicer. Don't refer to us as a bunch of hillbillies or we'll have to kick your ass. Travel Advisory number 4. Now, this is direct from the Tourist Bureau of the Southern Nation. I just said that one, didn't I? About how educated we are. All right, moving on. Number 5. We have plenty of business sense in the South. In other words, you ever heard of Fred Smith of FedEx? How about Turner Broadcasting? You know that boy from Georgia? MCI WorldCom, you know, South. MTV, Netscape, Naturally we do, sometimes, have small lapses in judgment, such as Carter, Edwards, Duke, Barnes, Clinton. We don't care if you think we're dumb. We're not dumb enough to let someone move to our state in order to run for the Senate. If someone tried to do that, we'd have to kick their ass. All right, number 6. Southern Tourist Bureau Travel Advisory warning to you northerners, westerners, and northeasters who may be traveling to the south. Do not laugh at our Confederate monuments. You call them Civil War monuments, we call them Confederate monuments. Because if General Lee had listened to Longstreet and flanked me to Gettysburg, instead of sending Pickett up the middle, you'd be paying taxes to Richmond instead of Washington. Now, if you visit Stone Mountain and complain about the carvings on the mountain, we'll just have to kick your ass. Now, Number 7, in our continuation of travel advisories from the Southern Tourist Bureau. You folks up north, out west, and northeast, and visiting down here in the south, we are fully aware of how high the humidity is. So shut the hell up. Just spend your money. Get the heck out of here. Or we'll have to kick your ass. Now, number 9. You know what we're talking about. Travel advisory from the Southern Tourist Bureau. I am the official representative. For you northerners, westerners, and northeasters who are visiting down here in the south. This is very important advisory to you out of region visitors down here. Don't fake a southern accent. This will incite a riot, and you're likely to get your ass kicked. Number 10, travel advisory warning from the Southern Tourist Bureau. For all northerners, westerners, and northeasters traveling to the south. Don't talk to us about how much better things are back home where you're from, because we know better. Many of us have visited northern holes like Detroit, Chi-Town, and D.C., and Beantown, several others not worth mentioning, and we have the scars to prove it. If you don't like it here, Delta or United Airlines is ready when you are. And so it's best to just move your ass on home before you get it kicked. All right, travel advisory number 11. Yes, we know how to speak proper English. We talk this way because we don't want to sound like you. We don't care if you don't understand what we're saying. All Southerners understand what we're saying, and that's all that matters. Now go away and leave us alone, or yeah, we'll kick your ass. All right, number 12. This is not funny at all. It's from the Tourist Bureau Travel Advisory warning to northerners, westerners, and northeasters visiting the south. Don't complain that the south is dirty and polluted. None of our lakes or rivers have ever caught fire. If you whine about our scenic beauty, we'll just have to kick your ass all the way back to Boston Harbor. Now, number 13 is very important. It's so important I have to relight this cigarette before I can tell you what it is. 13 is a magic number, you know, but we'll get into magic later. Number 13, travel advisory from the Southern Tourist Bureau for all northerners, westerners, and northeasters visiting the south. Don't ridicule our southern manners. We say sir and ma'am. I mean it. We hold doors open for others. We offer our seats to old folks because such things are expected of civilized people. Behave yourselves around our sweet little gray-haired grandmothers, or they'll kick some southern manners into your ass just like they did ours. Number 14, travel advisory, Southern Tourist Bureau issue. For all westerners, northerners, northeasters planning on visiting the south. So you think we're quaint, we're losers, because most of us live in the countryside, or in trailers. That's because we have sense enough not to live in a filthy, smelly, crime-infested cesspool like NY or Newark, Detroit. Some of them other places we just ain't gonna name because we don't want to embarrass none of your big cities up there. Tell you what, make fun of our fresh air and we'll have to kick your ass. All right, last but not least, travel advisory from Southern Tourist Bureau for all northerners, westerners, and nor'easters and other Johnny come latelys to the south. Don't dare come down here and tell us how to cook barbecue. This will get your ass shot right after it is kicked. You're lucky we let you snowbirds come down here at all. Criticize our barbecue and you'll go home in a pine box minus your ass. And we won't send any sauce back with you either. Now all this is in good humor, not serious. Be taken lightly, not seriously. But remember, when you come to the South, love it and enjoy it. And that's all. If you do that, you will not get your ass kicked. End of travel advisory from Southern Tourist Bureau. And we're so educated, we don't know how to turn this thing off. Turn that thing off, Skippy. You hear me, Skippy?